All right, I think we are live. Welcome everybody to this Daisy preview tonight, and thanks for joining me. I will be your host, and we will talk about Daisy. And I don't think I have to explain what Daisy is. I mean, Daisy has made a lot of noise, a lot of waves on the internet, and many people are aware of Daisy and looking forward to the big launch on the 4th of January. And this is promised to be the biggest launch in MLM history, and this is promised to be the biggest disruptor in the crypto space. And before we talk about details on Daisy, I want to discuss the legal disclaimer with you, and you guys can read faster than I can talk, but the essence of this disclaimer is basically that contribution to Daisy crowdfund is not a investment, right? And it's a contribution to crowdfunding, and we will not have to do KYC in the smart contract, but we will have to do KYC when we start claiming our stock shares when Endotech goes public, right? And all the trading accounts will be used for the purpose of testing and developing, and we will be rewarded for being part of this testing community, right? So we are crowdfunding a new technology of Endotech, helping Endotech to take this technology to the next level, and we will be rewarded from those testing accounts um, that they'll be using to test the new algorithm. And up to 46% of our funds will go to the referral plan, to the marketing plan. Okay, this is very important to understand. Okay, so as I said, the target launch is January the 4th, and the initial date was 21st of December. But Tron is doing some updates on the blockchain on the 21st and 22nd, and they didn't feel like moving the launch to Christmas, destroying the holiday. I know holidays will be different this year for every one of us, but still, they didn't want to mess up our holidays. And right after Christmas there is New Year, so that's why the decision was made to do it on January the 4th. Okay. So what is Daisy? And again, everybody heard about Daisy, but there is a lot of information on the internet, on YouTube, on Facebook, that is pretty much outdated. And what you see here is the latest uh, PowerPoint presentation that is approved by the corporate. Okay, so Daisy is an equity crowdfunding model for financial technologies, and that's a technology that Endotech is developing, taking uh, the algo trading technology to the next level, and the whole thing, the whole crowdfunding model will be managed in a decentralized smart contract that is based on Tron. So that's a model where everyone can win with profits, equity, and income. Okay, so and currently Daisy AI is a crowdfunding. Currently, Daisy AI is crowdfunding Endotech, but yeah, in future, Daisy might be crowdfunding more projects, right? And yeah, contributors will receive exclusive stock equity and profit rewards. Um, so it's a decentralized AI system. So DAISY basically stands for Decentralized AI System that is developed by Endotech, and DAISY AI is the next generation of AI trading. So the goal of this crowdfunding is to take the technology to the next level and multiply the current performance by four. And yeah, DAISY AI is the first project capitalized by Daisy Crowdfund, and the goal is to collect $10 million to develop the technology. To hire new quants to build new data centers, and to test this technology. Endotech will need 500 million of assets under management. Okay, and then finally Endotech will hopefully become a public company, and we can all claim our shares. So Endotech is basically the first technology partner for Daisy Crowdfund. That's an Israeli company that is specialized in AI trading systems. And yeah, by the time the roadmap will be completed, Endotech should be publicly traded in 2022, right? Currently, Endotech is providing AI trading systems to institutional clients, to accredited investors, and with Daisy AI, they want to start offering their services to retail investors. So we have a proven track record um, of more than 1,000 days, and you can verify everything on their website, which is endotech.io. And the company was founded by Dr. Anna Becker and operated by top AI scientists. So who is Dr. Anna Becker? Um, she has a very impressive background, and she has managed over $1 billion of investment assets under management. And yeah, she has deployed yeah, different trading strategies for institutional clients, and she has led a team of AI scientists that have developed more than 20 AI trading strategies, right? For yeah, 150 investment clients, investment firms across the world, from United States to Europe to Asia, and she has worked with CME, CBOT, and other participants of futures and commodities ecosystem to promote algorithmic trading platform to retail and institutional clients. And you probably know that Nasdaq is today 80% on algorithmic trading. So she was one of the pioneers, to help in this space. Okay, she has a PhD in artificial intelligence from the Israeli Technion University, and she has founded several AI companies in the fintech space. And one of them is Strategy Runner, that was sold, yeah, at almost 4 million to a big hedge fund. Um, yeah, so her publication have been distributed in the leading AI financial circles across Europe and America. And yeah, her machine learning systems have been integrated into the some of the world's largest and most successful banks. Um, yeah, this is Anna Becker, and she was appointed to become a member of the Dispute Resolution Committee, DRC, and that was back in 17. So that's an organization that is fighting financial fraud. Um, right. Okay, so this is Dr. Anna Becker, and this is some of their trading strategies. Let me first mention the alpha strategy, and you will see the historical performance here. And this is only reserved for institutional clients. And as you can see, the minimum capital to participate here is $1 million. And to maintain this portfolio, you would need to pay 125,000 every year. So you can tell that not everyone can afford that. I mean, to afford joining this opportunity, you have to be an accredited investor with a net worth of at least 1 million, or a yearly yearly income of at least $200,000 for the past 2-3 years. And since this is real trading, you will also see some losing months, losing days. You see the worst daily loss was 15%. So just imagine 15% on a single day, right? And the average annual performance was 800%. Okay. So, and yeah, this is just one of the strategies. And alpha is taking long and short positions. They also have beta strategies. Um, this one here is one of the latest strategies, which is a leverage strategy with a leverage of 10. So it's a high risk, high return um, strategy. Well, and by the way, all of them are high risk and high reward. So there is a high risk of losing, but there is also a high yeah, potential of winning. And as you can see, it's only 2 months old, and 1 month was winning and 1 month was losing. So, but in average, they have made 300% in, what is it, September? Yeah, not even two months. Yeah, not even 2 months. It's 1.5 months. So this is a outstanding performance, and again, high risk, high return. And it doesn't mean that Daisy will be using those two high risk strategies. I think that will be a fair mix of all the 20 strategies, or maybe just maybe not all of them. Yeah, but you can find 12 of those strategies on the Endotech website, and you can verify all the past performance, and yeah, you can check the history. It's all on endotech.io. This is how the dashboard will be looking like. So you will see there will be two sections. One is for Daisy Crowd and one is for Daisy Fund. And we are all very excited to see that live and working. So, and again, this is scheduled for the 4th of January. This is the roadmap, the updated roadmap. The registration of Endotech was back in 12, and then in 17 they started their crypto trading algorithm, and in 18 the commercial use of the crypto trading started. You know, institutional clients came in and started using the algorithm, and by November 2020, Endotech valuation, and this is important for all the stock the stockholders, and we will become one of those. It's important to know what the company valuation is, and in November it was 100 million, and Daisy the Daisy launch is targeted. Well, it still says December here, but it will be January the 4th, right? And then in 21, um, the goal is to collect 10 million into crowdfunding, and yeah, the phase one uh, the phase one has the goal of having 500 million of assets under management. This is the amount they need to test this new technology. So, and then by 22, they will complete the Daisy AI process, and Endotech should be going public. Okay, and then in 22 they want to add forex, AI trading, and in 23 they want to start with stock AI trading. Um, yeah, this is just a breakdown of what Daisy will look like. So we will have up to 10 crowdfunding tiers, you know, and we can start at $100, and we will discuss all the details in a few moments. And every contributor will get an equal share out of the 5% of the Endotech equity, and then 50 to 70% of each contribution will be used for the trading testing, right? And then 70% of all trading profits will be rewarded back to the contributor, and 15% of trading profits will go to the residual referral plan, and the remaining 15% will stay with Endotech, which is a performance fee that they will be yeah, receiving. And yeah, contributors can withdraw the trading rewards at any time, and all members are able to participate in the Daisy referral plan, and up to 46% will be reserved for that referral plan. Okay, so, and this is basically the workflow. This is how it will work. So we will use our Tron wallet, and that has to be Tron wallet with an integrated web browser, and that can be a Tron wallet, that can be a Clever wallet, like Klever, and this is actually our recommended wallet, because in Clever you can buy Tron using your credit card. I think that's the only gateway that allows fiat to Tron. And yeah, that will go into Daisy. So we will use our Tron wallet to enter Daisy, and then depending on your package, 50 to 70% will go into Daisy Fund. This is where the trading takes place, and then up to 46% will go to the referral plan. Okay, and yeah, our funds will be used by Endotech to do the trading. So Tron will be sent out of the smart contract into the Endotech Binance brokerage accounts, and they will have more than 100 of those, and they will convert Tron to USDT to do the trading, and then when they achieve positive results, they will convert USDT back to Tron and send it back to the smart contract, where we can then take out our profits. Okay, and yeah, Daisy Crowd, 46% will go back to the referral plan paid out to members, and we will talk about the referral plan in a few moments. And this is just some details on why the Tron blockchain is being used. I mean, there are only three currencies that we can basically use for smart contracts, which is Ethereum, Tron, and Ripple. And Ethereum is too expensive. I mean, the gas fee is too expensive. And well, Ripple is not really decentralized. So that's why the only option is Tron. That allows automated interactions between members. And yeah, it promises 100% transparency since everything is on the blockchain. Yeah, the transaction fees are very cost effective and very fast. And yeah, again, I mean, Tron is the best option anyway. So, and that's why Daisy has selected to work with Tron. Um, yeah, I mean, one of the most frequently asked questions, can I earn passively, right? Or do I have to refer people? Well, you don't have to refer people. You can earn, well, first you can earn from the equity. So once Endotech goes public, you can claim the shares. And then second, you get trading rewards. So as soon as Endotech has successful trading performance, you will be rewarded. And yeah, you can potentially earn from the metrics spillover, you know. And yeah, this can be up to 48 percent, right? Because the first two generations, they have no referral requirement, meaning that you don't have to refer. You can simply earn from the spillover, right? So, so how do those 48% come together? This is basically 12 members. So 3 members in the first generation, 9 members in the second generation. This is 12 multiplied by 4. This is 48%. Okay, and we will talk about the metrics in a few moments. But yeah, the key takeaway from this slide is that there are 3 ways to earn on a passive basis. Okay, you don't have to refer. So those are the crowdfund packages, and we start with $100, and with every level the amount will be doubled. So it's 100, and then 200, and 400, 800, and so on. And on the first 7 packages, 50% go to trading, and on the packages 8 to 10, 70% go to trading. Okay, and with every package there comes an, yeah, certain number of shares, you know, and 5% of Endotech equity will be distributed across all the Daisy members. Okay, so finally let's talk about the referral plan. And as I mentioned earlier, 46% are reserved for the referral plan and will be distributed across those different types of bonuses. We have an upfront income and we have a residual income. So we have income at the entry, you know, and we have uh, income at the exit, you know, whenever people take profits, you know. So and finally, we also have, yeah, a stock equity bonus. And if you become a pace setter, and we will discuss about what pace setters are, you will also get an equity bonus. So there will be additional 5% that will be distributed across all pace setters. So the personal referral bonus, this is outside of the metrics. And this is important to understand. I mean, you can have as many personal referrals as you want, and you will get 5% from their contributions. However, in the metrics, you only have 3 people in the front line, and all others will be forced down. This is why it's called the forced metrics. But for the personal referral bonus, you can have as many personal partners as you want, and but only 3 of them will stay in the first line, and all others will spill down. Okay, and this is how spillover will work. I mean, again, this is a forced matrix, 3 by 10. That means you can only have 3 people in the front line, and you will have 9 people in the second line. So if you, let's say, uh, recruit more than 3, number 4 will go under number 1. So the script will be searching for the next blind spot, and it will go from left to right. Okay, so number 4 will be placed in the first leg, and number 5 will be placed in the second leg, and number 6 will be placed in the third leg. Okay, so it will always look for the first blind spot, and it goes from left to right. Okay, um, and then this is on the right hand side. You will see how spillover will work. So if you are yellow, and if you recruit more than 3, they will follow this spillover logic. First filling the spots on the left, and then, yeah, moving to the right. Okay. Um, yeah, I mean, this is one of the most frequently asked questions. How does spillover work? Okay. Um, yeah, so the contribution tiers, there are 10 in total, but in order to benefit from a package, you have to have at least uh, the same package. So if your contributor will have a $400 pack, and you only have a $200 pack, you will not benefit from that. You know, because the logic is, or the script will be searching for the next qualified member above that package. So it will search in the 10 levels above that package and find all the qualified members. But if you only have a $200 package, you are not a qualified member. Okay? So now let's talk about the metrics, and you have seen the first generations already on one of the previous slides. This is where you don't have to recruit if you want to earn from the metric bonus, right? And yeah, as you remember, uh, there are 3 people, maximum 3 people in the first generation, and maximum 9 people in the second generation. Okay, and you will be receiving 4% of all packages from tier 1 to 7, and you will receive 2% from all packages 8 to 10. So this column, the third from the right, where it says if $100 tier 1, so that is the earning that you will have if all your free members will buy a $100 pack, because every $100 pack will get you $4 multiplied by 3. This is 12. Okay, and in the second generation, you will have 9 people with yeah, $100, and each package will get you $4. Okay, so this is $36 that you can earn if all your members will buy a $100 pack. Okay, but if all your members will buy a packages 1 to 7 on your first generation, you will earn 1,524. And if all your members in the first line will buy packages 8 to 10, you will earn 5,376. Okay, this is the logic. And yeah, it's only logical that the second generation will uh, will earn you 3 times as much as the first generation. Okay, because it has yeah 3 times more members, and the percentages are the same. Okay, the commissions are the same. So with level 3, you will have to start recruiting. Okay, in the column personals, you will see how many personals you will have uh, to unlock level 3. So there are 3 different requirements. One is the personal recruitment, which is free for level 3, and those 3 have to generate at least $1,000 in turnover, right? And you will have to fill that generation 3 with 27 people, okay? And this can be spillover as well, okay? This doesn't have to be personal recruitments, okay? So 3 requirements: the number of personal members, their turnover, and the total amount of people in the on the generation, okay? And yeah, levels 3 to 8, they will have a 3% commission on packages 1 to 7, and levels 3 to 8 on tiers 8 to 10 will have 1.5% commission. Okay, so and then if all 27 members will buy a $100 pack, you will earn $81. But if all of them buy packages 1 to 7, you will earn more than $10,000. And if all of them buy packages 8 to 10, you will earn $36,000. Okay, I hope you can still follow me. You can, yeah, if you are watching the recording, you can pause and watch it again. But down below in the right lower corner, you will see the total amount that you can potentially earn if all members in your matrix in your 10 generations will buy all 10 packages. Okay, and the matrix is maxed out at 10 levels. Okay, and don't forget the compression. So if you are qualified for generation 8 and someone in generation 8 will buy a level 10 package and you only own a 7 level package, you will not benefit from that package, right? Uh, the next qualified member above you will earn that money. Okay, this is important to understand. The metric check matching bonus. This is what you can earn from all the matrix earnings of your direct partner. Okay, so if your partner is earning like $10,000 with the matrix, you will get 10% of that. Okay, but you have to be qualified for those levels. So if your partner down below is qualified for 10 levels and is earning from all 10 levels, but you are only qualified for 5 levels, like in this example here, you will only earn from 5 levels or generations, right? From that partner. So if your partner has earned like $2,000 from the 5 generations, you will get yeah 10% of that. Okay. Pace setter bonus. So if you unlock any level between 3 and 9 in 30 days, you will get 1 generation for free. Okay, so let's say you qualify for generation 4, having 6 direct partners and $2,000 turnover made by those 6 partners and 81 partners in total. That will get you level generation 4. And if you manage to do that in 30 days, you will get level 5 for free. Okay, but if you're a real rock star and you will unlock all 10 levels in 30 days, that will become a real profitable situation. Okay, because you will get so the company will share profits from a 1.5% pool of all crowdfunding packages, and this can be real big money, especially if you have to share those with only a few people, you know. So if, let's say, only two people will make that in the first 30 days, you will only share it with one other person, which can be real big money. And yeah, and you will also get a share of the 5% pool of Endotech stocks. So there is a 5% for regular members, and there is 5% Endotech stock for pay setters. So you will get a share of this 5% pay setter pool, right? Which can also be very, very profitable. Okay. Um, yeah, I mean, and if you really become pay setter, I mean, Tron will just be pouring in, because you get 1.5% of the global, of the worldwide contribution. Okay, so this can be real big money and a lot of transactions. Yeah. So there are two infinity bonuses. One is the upfront and one is the residual infinity bonus. But the logic is pretty much the same, right? You have to reach 1 million in sales in 30 days, right? And that will get you 1% from all contributions from your entire uni level to infinity, right? So no matter how deep this contribution will be, you will always get 1%, okay? And and if someone in your first line, let's say John, will do the same thing, will become a Infinity Club member, you will get 100% uh, of his earnings, right? So basically 1%, another 1%. And then if you have Jack, coming in and achieving the same thing, and he is on the second generation, you will get 50% of his earnings. So basically 0.5. So this will give you in total 2.5% infinity bonus, right? Which can be crazy money if you think about it. Yeah, the residual trading bonus. So that's basically uh, the the bonus you get at the exit. Well, exit is probably not the right word, but whenever members take profit, okay, you will get a percentage of that profit. So if someone in your first line will take $100 profit, you will get $3.50. That will be your contribution. And then levels 2 to 10, and you will you will have to follow the same qualification like in the metrics. If you're eligible for, let's say, 5 levels, you will get 1% on levels 2 to 5. Okay, so that's a total of 12.5. And if you remember, 15% will go to this residual trading bonus pool, and 12.5 will be paid here, and another 2.5 will be paid here through the Infinity Club. Okay, so uh, if you make if you achieve a total sales of 1 million, all right, you will get 1% of all trading profits down to infinity. Okay, and then if John achieves the same, you get 100% of his infinity bonus, which is another 1%. And then if Jack will do the same thing, this will be 50% of his earnings. So another 0.5. So this is 2.5 in total. Okay, so there will be 12.5 paid for the regular trading, residual trading bonus, and 2.5 through the Infinity Club. And this is a total of 15%. Okay, so we will have three categories of members: people that contribute to tiers 1 to 7, 50% will go to Daisy Fund, which is basically AI trading, and then tiers 8 to 10, 70% will go to trading, And yeah, if you become a VIP customer, all 100% will be traded by Endotech. And to become VIP customer, you basically have to purchase all 10 entry levels, okay, which is 102,000 in total. And the minimum for the VIP trading is $20,000, okay, and the setup fee is only 5%. And if you remember, the regular setup fee is way higher, so you pay only 5% and you keep 80% of profits. Not 70 like regular members, you keep 80, and only 10 will go to the referral plan, because the referral plan for VIP customers will have only 1% on each level, okay? Because for regular customers that will be 3.5 on the first generation and 1% on other generation, okay? So how to join Daisy? Yeah, you will need one of those wallets. You can use TronLink, you can use Tron Wallet, you can use Clever, and we actually have a instruction on how to install Clever and how to fund it using your credit card. You will find it on our YouTube channel, um, or if you're watching a replay, it will probably come right after this video, right? And yeah, you have to be ready with some Tron on it, with a minimum of $100, and then you get your sign up link after the 4th of January. Enter it into the web browser, and on the web browser is integrated in the wallet. So you just hit the browser, enter the URL, and everything else will be self-explaining, right? Okay, so this brings me to the end of my presentation, and I really would like to thank you all for watching. And if you want to be up to date, if you want to stay up to date, join our Telegram group, which is called Daisy Global. So just enter Daisy Global into your Telegram search, join our group, and yeah, stay up to date. So thanks for watching, and see you soon.